ready to go when we step into our spot. A spot is that place right in front of you. We kind of used it as kind of like your dream home. What I'd like you to do is to imagine that this spot is a place that goes with you everywhere you go, matter of fact, because it's always in front of you. What color is your spot? It's the most empowering color that you can imagine for yourself. If you were to step into a spot of that color, what would be the most empowering color for you personally? Say your color out loud. Okay, good. Now, just before you get ready to go into a fearful situation, there is a spot there waiting for you to prepare yourself. And in 1 minute's time, you can be incredibly confident in 60 seconds. As you get ready to step into that spot and the color in front of you, what kind of music do you want to add to that spot so that as soon as you step into it, the music starts to play? Amaze music would be good. We would love that, of course. Is there any other song that really makes you, yeah. Which song really moves you? You know, yeah. Each one of you has a song that's your song, don't you? A song that kind of, when you hear it, you go, give us the Chariots of Fire back there in the back room or something like that. Some kind of a music that really moves us. Rocky, okay, good. It may be it may be classical music. It might be jazz. I don't know what your music is.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the main event.
That may be your song. I don't care what your song is. You're the only one who really gets motivated by it, the way you get motivated by it. Pick one. And I'd actually like you to literally scan through your repertoire of music right now and pick one. Later you can pick a better one, but pick one now. Got it? See, now what would we need to add to that spot that would make it the hottest spot, the spot where the most confidence would reside? Where in 1 minute, in that spot, would cause you to be more confident than you've ever been. What would you need to add to that spot? Aromatherapy. Would you add some smell to it? What would you like to smell as you stepped into that pot? So into that, not that pot, into that spot. Into that spot. As you stepped into that spot, what would you want to smell? Okay, maybe it's a rose. Whatever. Maybe it's the cologne of your favorite person or the perfume. Maybe you have a smell that kind of really gets you, that empowers you and motivates you. If you don't have one, you ought to ask yourself the question, what would that be? And then you need to kind of sniff around. No, that didn't do it. No, that didn't do it. Hamburgers from McDonald's. No, that didn't. Find one. Just find something that you can add to it. Okay, what else would I need to add to that spot? Light. Okay, great. There is a conduit of light that comes right as you step into that spot. What color, what is the characteristic of that light? How would you describe that light? Warm. Would it have temperature to it? Okay, warm, cool, cold, whatever one gets you going. So if it's warm, great. A warm light that flows and glows over you. What color would that light be for you? If you were stepping into a column of that conduited light, what would make you really connect? Pick whatever that light might be. What else would I add to that spot? Emotion. Very good. What kind of emotions would you like? Spiritual emotions, love emotions, joy emotions, rich emotions, passion emotions. Yeah, there's got to be a series, and there could be actually a series of emotions that you kind of fled through, you know. You step in, and first I'll have that emotion, then I'll have this emotion, I'll have that emotion, but it's good. You need to feel that emotion. Feel it. Now this might sound like kind of crazy, but guess what? All the great speakers do this. before they step on the stage, they step into their spot. Absolutely. Almost all the great athletes do this. Before they step on the field, they are in their spot. When a batter steps up in the cage, he has a spot. You know, might think of that quite that way, but you know, he's just the way he moves his body. He's getting into that spot. He has a spot of how it moves, how he feels it. And I'll bet you most of them will have a similar kind of experience that we're doing right now. They'll smell it, they'll feel it, they'll touch it, they'll sense it, they'll get in a light. They may not describe it to you or ever tell you about it, but they've got it.